Go, 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 F-bomb. It's your birthday. Gonna land a sick airshot on your birthday.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday.
Hey everybody, F-bomb Fitzgerald here, and this past weekend was my birthday. So I planned on celebrating it the same way I have the past 2 years, which is just, little things like doing a secret giveaway for my Discord with a bunch of items that I signed or crafted or I thought were generally pretty cool. But mostly just hanging out in Discord, doing the typical stuff I do with my friends, being cool, hanging out. Oh wait, this is the wrong background footage. What I meant to say was we went to some empty Uncletopia servers, did a bunch of duels, played a bunch of maps we don't normally play, but overall just had a good time hanging out. At least that was the plan till the morning of my birthday my dad died. I'm sorry, was that transition really unexpected, abrupt, and unpleasant? Well, you can imagine how I felt. So I gave it a lot of thought. I considered canceling my birthday party or postponing it. But after giving it a lot of thought, I realized that playing my favorite video game for a couple of hours with my favorite friends was probably exactly the thing that I needed most, both in terms of distracting me, but also in terms of making me feel loved. Sometimes when I'm feeling down or depressed, I'll mute myself on Discord and just kind of listen in, but I thought that would be a little suspicious and weird at my own birthday party, so I kept the mic on, and I think that actually ended up being really good for me because it forced me to interact more, whether that was just saying thank you to people for coming, dueling against people and maybe talking a little smack, even just joking around in those moments where I felt distracted enough to do so. I also wanted to say thank you to everybody for, just making me feel loved, whether that was coming out and playing when I hadn't seen them in quite a long time, or giving me a thoughtful little gift like a craft hat, or in one case, one of my friends gave me an item for use in a video because he thought, hey, you might be able to make some entertaining content with it. I thought that was really thoughtful. Now, this isn't the part of the video where I say, and thanks to my friends and community, I felt great the whole night and it made up for the loss of my dad, because obviously nothing will. That said, I felt very grateful to have this community and to have the timing of the event on a day where I really needed it. And I don't know, I feel like a couple years ago I didn't have my channel and I didn't have such a big friend community on Discord, and I don't know how I would have spent that night of my birthday, processing my dad's death and probably not being able to distract myself very well from it. So thank you to everybody. You really meant a lot to me, and you really helped me out in ways that, I just didn't feel comfortable talking about at the time. And honestly, that I'm still processing. But the one thing that I know for sure is I am lucky to have you as my friend group. And, I hope I can be there for you sometime the way you guys have been for me. Anyway, just wanted to thank everybody for being there for me, and for anybody who's watching this, thanks for listening. I apologize if it's taken on a bit more somber of a tone than what you might have expected when you clicked on a TF2 birthday video, but I guess it was more somber of a TF2 birthday for me than I expected as well. So I know I normally close my videos by thanking everybody for subscribing and liking and watching and all that stuff, but today I just want to say thanks for being there for me, because I really appreciate you. Love you all. Bye.